Hi everyone, and welcome to Pisces reading for July 2020. So I've pulled out 4 cards here for your month ahead. And to start off, my general message is things will look worse before they get better, but things of course will improve as the month goes on here. So what I'm seeing from the start with our first card, the Four of Cups reversed, what I'm seeing here is that you may feel a need to retreat within yourself, to be alone or to be solitary, either through just personal hobbies or personal time to yourself, or perhaps even taking a walk or a hike through a natural area. I just see you needing retreat because broadly you're reevaluating a lot of things in your life, things that you've done so far, things that you maybe haven't done, things that are going on right now, and you really are trying to realign your past with the present and make it work with your future. I see that happening here. And these thoughts and realities are mixing now here. So there may be opportunities being presented to you that 6 months ago would have sounded amazing or you would have jumped on, but right now you have a different approach or a different opinion on those same opportunities. So things that once perhaps looked beneficial or hopeful maybe look a bit different now under this new light. Remember to not force yourself into anything that you don't want to do. So if you feel like you're being pushed to attend a social engagement or go to a party or go out, and if you really don't feel this way, don't feel the need to do that. Listen to yourself and listen to what your heart is telling you. If you need personal time or quiet time alone, then that's what you need, right? You don't need to justify your choice or prove yourself to anyone. And while it is important to not force yourself into anything, and it's important to think about all your options and think carefully in this situation, you can't wait around forever either. So you also, while you're in this period of reevaluating and rethinking some parts of your life, you don't want to miss an opportunity that comes up that's positive. As well, if you're feeling any uncertainty about expressing emotions, you may be in this period of self-reflection. You've come to a number of difficult realizations or negative realizations, but those things still need to be shared. So again, you may be really considering whether or not you want to tell someone a difficult truth or continue associating or socializing with a group of people, or perhaps with just one person. And again, this looks more like social, family, and self, perhaps work, but it's not as strongly indicated here. Next card for the month is the Nine of Swords. This is a card that's not always viewed positively. It does look a bit upsetting. So typically this card, Nine of Swords, is connected to nightmares, the things that keep you up at night, serious realizations, as well as excessive worry and anxiety and fear. It may be that, going back to our first card here, the reversed Four of Cups, it may be that something that's being offered to you is causing you a lot of anxiety or fear, or it may be that after this period of self-reflection, you've made a few, again, difficult realizations that maybe things weren't always as you thought they were, or perhaps some people didn't have the best intentions at heart. But there is very much an illusion being pulled away and a veil coming off this situation. And the truth definitely can be difficult, but ultimately it's better to have real nightmares than fake fantasies, I think, in this scenario. So the next card here is Three of Pentacles, and this speaks to networking in the workplace. So again, it may be that you're afraid of making a bad decision in the workplace. Perhaps you're an entrepreneur, you own your own business, and making a wrong decision would mean perhaps the end of your business or a lot of difficulties. So again, I can see how Pisces right now is calling the shots and taking on some leadership that's not always as natural to them, because it often causes a high degree of excessive worry, because Pisces is always so concerned with how other people are, right? Their feelings, their state, how their day is, always so very concerned with others. So you've taken this time to be concerned with yourself and think about what you want. And you may still now be working on how to put these new thoughts into action, how to kind of assemble these pieces that you have here. But what's being pointed to is that you may make some new networking alliances, or there may be some new teamwork or collaboration opportunities that come up to you. And I see those as being very positive. So if there are any group opportunities being offered to you right now that you don't like, it would be maybe closer to the end of the month where you may get some more interesting either contracts or new positions or new opportunities that may open up to you. And also the other kind of, I guess, side message that I'm seeing with this particular reading as well is this may also indicate the need for some kind of counseling or group counseling. So I'm seeing again the Four of Cups. This is kind of reevaluating, coming out of illusions. Nine of Swords is experiencing a high level of worry and anxiety. And Three of Pentacles is a group scenario, teamwork, collaboration. And the Two of Cups, which I'll touch on in a moment, points to some real healing and a positive relationship with a new person. So again, to go back, I'm seeing some need group counseling. AA is what jumps out immediately. I'm not suggesting that for anyone, but if it resonates, it may be a good time. So group counseling, group sessions, talking about whatever is causing you all this fear and anxiety. You don't need to do this alone, Pisces. There are people out there. Don't wait forever. Don't suffer in silence. You can reach out. And again, you need to, with this Nine of Swords, swords represent thoughts and also the air element. But in this context here, you want to be very mindful of your thoughts and what you're thinking or what you're not thinking. Your ability to manifest is very strong right now. So if you are thinking about all of the things that didn't work out and how difficult they were, you may inadvertently pull in those same experiences. But if you take a moment to speak about what's causing you so much pain and suffering to, of course, trusted people or an expert or someone in the medical field, medical profession, it may really bring you some healing. And that's what I see here at the end of the month. So the Two of Cups here, our final card. This really speaks to a mutual love and equality, a partnership. And again, so cups, this signifies love and water element. It's not necessarily a romantic relationship. There are, of course, workplace relationships and business relationships that can have that same degree of having the same vision and having the same end goal. So I see that as more so as a positive business partner or a new counselor or a new health professional that's really guiding you to to again get over what is causing you, or to heal whatever is causing you this excessive worry and pain here. Again, you don't have to do this alone, Pisces. There are people out there that can help you and want to help you. And lastly, again, I did touch on this as maybe a business partnership or a health or medical partnership. This could also be you further connecting with yourself. You may be feeling a real spiritual poverty right now with all the trouble in the world. You may be really feeling a lot of pain and anguish about the events going on. But again, through reaching out, through talking with others, by not suffering in silence, you may be able to reconnect with a part of yourself that you haven't connected with in a while, or perhaps ever before. So if you have any ambitions or thoughts towards like a spiritual health plan or a spiritual exercise workout plan, if that makes sense, if that's what you're really feeling, if you're feeling a spiritual poverty, then that's really strongly supported this month. And I really, I see you coming to meet a lot of very supportive and positive people that will help you on your healing journey. And so with that concludes my reading for Pisces, July 2020. Thank you. Bye.